the new tax policy as it affects the individual. Now, I am focusing on the individual because for companies, they have people, experts that they employ where they help them calculate tax. Now, for the individual, whether you understand the law or not, it applies to you. And the law, now English, they take right term. So if you can read and write, you should be able to read the law and understand the tax policy. Just like every other law, ignorance to the law is not an excuse. What is the tax rate? The new tax rate is between 15 to 25%. The first video I post on this tax, I talk say, everybody starting January 1st, go they pay on the average 20% from their income as taxes. Some of these Asiwaju boys go they abuse me, they go they throw Tunde Edno. Tunde Edno posted this video. But look at it. 15 plus 25 is 40. If you divide 40 by 2, which is the average, it will give you 20. It means the average man in Nigeria will pay around 20% in taxes. It's that simple. But them, I be like say that they stay for alternate reality, so they really get to the thing down where me and you no go fit understand. What is the eligibility to pay this tax? Anyone who earns income greater than 800,000 naira a year, which is equivalent to 67,000 naira a month, or about 2,300 naira a day. If you did this category, once your money don't pass this level, you must pay tax according to law. Which tools they go use to assess the tax? Before, since now mostly formal people they collect taxes from, those where they work for the formal sector, where they work for bank, where they work for school, where they work for hospital, where they work for somewhere where government will verify. The tools where they use to assess them before. Now the company go assess them, then tell government, say, see this person tax. So now, the tools that they go use for assessment, now your BVN, your NIN, your tax identification number, your bank account. So now there's no place to hide. This one, I be the tool where they use to expand the tax net. Before, not so many people know they pay. Now they don't expand the tax net by not relying on your workplace. They can use these tools now to assess you to know if you qualify to pay taxes or not. What is the implication for the common man? Common man in this context, I mean those who work in the non-formal sector. Barber, electrician, hairdresser, Okada man, keke driver, POS operator, pure water seller, bricklayer, name it. What is the implication? You have suddenly moved from no tax to tax. Before, you know they pay. That is the truth, you know they pay. Let me really look at my keke man, for example. Now, they go waka come meet and pay tax. The only thing where they pay now, all those they are union dues for park. Or local government will come say, come give us money, all those things. Now it is formalized. You go pay tax to the government of the country. So you have moved from no tax to tax. Now, because many people don't understand this thing, they are going to have criminal liabilities, which comes from tax evasion. Now, this one, Asiwaju boys, they teach people online. If you don't want to pay tax, just go set up company, put all your money for the company, pay your salary. This is tax evasion. People do it, but it is a criminal act. It's called tax evasion. The third implication for the common man, you have little to no benefit from government, yet they want to tax you. For my area now, transformers spoil. They don't approach all of us, say, they could not contribute to buy the transformer. We don't contribute. We are going to buy a new transformer. Government, they don't intervene. Nobody is intervening. Local government no intervene. State government no intervene. Nobody is intervening. The road for area bad. For Benin now, most of the roads are bad. You are going to also now tax people, having not gotten any benefit from government, and yet they are going to be taxed. Next thing is, you are now going to be taxing proceeds of crime and immorality. As a man, Yahoo boy, hookup girl, now here all of them for enter. Because as a hookup girl, you go need to go explain to government through your bank account by next year how 6 million they enter your account, and you say you know they work. And now you will take on explain to government, say, this money will enter my account. I run cost. What is your cost? Nobody, you know how you want to explain to government, say you they buy lubricant from inside this money will enter your account. That one is now up to you. Now you go explain to government, say this income, no be tax. In fact, this new tax law, it is easier for the government to convince you that you are taxable than for you to convince the government that you are not taxable. So you will be as a man, 600 million, I don't pass through your account. They come meet you, not get factory, not get anything. You go explain to government why you don't go pay tax on that 600 million. We do not support crime, we do not encourage immorality. But anybody who is pretending that Yahoo boys know our society is living in a fool's paradise. Anybody who is pretending that we don't have, for economic reasons, I don't blame anybody, I don't judge anybody. For economic reasons, I'm not doing it because the person is living in a fool's paradise. Now, do I support the new tax law? Capital, no. Why? Government, state, federal, and local must first show workings with what they have. And what do they have presently? They have fuel subsidy. They newly remove fuel subsidy. What you not don't use and do. As we speak now, they are already collecting tax. What you not don't use and the one that they collect now. Even the president come boast recently say they are making more money than they need. Thirdly, There is oil money. We are the poorest oil producing country in the world. We are the only oil producing country that has the poorest people in the world. 130 million Nigerians are multidimensionally poor. Natural minerals like gold, iron ore, limestone, people are mining them in the north, taking the money away in billions. The government should first of all close that loophole before they can now come and tax the common man.